And we're underway here at the Masters IPT. This is the final game of the competition of the tournament. The Colts final, which will, I'm sure, be hotly contested between Southern Gauteng and Western Province. Both teams boasting a roster of high quality players and will be looking to showcase their skills here at a packed Menlo Stadium. Early chance falls to Southerns, and they score the first goal of the first 2 minutes of action. Straight off the pushback, they're able to put pressure on the opposition team and get the ball into the circle. First action was saved by the goalkeeper. The second follow-up shot was well taken behind the goalkeeper's back. Scores 1-0 to Southern Gauteng in this final game, the gold medal match. Western Province with some possession here over the half, looking to play the ball across the pitch, but well read by the Southern Gauteng men. Julian Harks on the ball. Ball with Miguel de Grassa. He's able to pass the ball into the circle quickly. Great decision by the goalkeeper to come off the goal line and smother that action. Turnover by the Western Province strikers, looking to play on the counter here. Owen Vimby on the ball, passes it through the line, and another circle entry here. Green card given out by the umpire. One of the Southerns players has a temporary suspension for 2 minutes. Green card handed out by the umpire for an off-ball action. Early penalty corner here for Southern Gauteng. Well defended by Western Province, and they're quick to launch the counter-attack down their left-hand side. Early burl into the circle. Goalkeeper makes a nice intercept. And just as the goal happened on the other side, a goal is scored by Western Province, and the score is 1-0. Decisive play there off the penalty corner restart. Once they defended the corner, Western Province had the presence of mind to play quickly down the wide channels and get the ball back into the circle quickly, while Southern Gauteng were recovering from the penalty corner attack. Lightning start to this game here. Not more than 6 minutes to the game and we've already had 2 goals. Ball into the circle by Miguel de Grassa to Julian Hikes. And responds accordingly in trademark fashion by scoring a backstick shot at the top of the circle. Scores 2-1 to Southern Gauteng. Another circle entry here to Southern Gauteng. Goal shot that's not quite hit cleanly. It gives the opportunity to the Southern Gauteng players to recover there as Western Province cleaned up. Ball played into midfield by Lance Lowe to Aaron Mvimbi. Makes a connection pass with Miguel de Grassa. Left midfielder at the moment is Riza Rosenberg on the ball now. Tries to get that rasping ball off the ground from left to right into the circle. Free hit is taken quickly, but not in the right place. Ball plays into the circle and a penalty corner is awarded to the Southern Gauteng men. Bobble on that trap, the penalty corner. Shot taken, but it's way over the bar there. Southern is looking to play a bit of a breakaway here. Ball comes into the center of the circle. Quick free hit taken by Western Province, trying to keep the speed of the game high, not letting the Southern Gauteng defensive structure take place. Ball played down the line by Owen Mvimbi. Julian accelerates through the center of the field, then offloads the ball to the center of the circle. Not quite able to create the connection there, but they still have possession in the circle. Takes a shot across the circle. No one's able to get that final touch which will deflect the ball into the goal. Small played into midfield. Intercept by Southern Gauteng with an aerial pass. Ball down the line, played quickly by Western Province on the right side. Crossfield aerial. Played down to the right pocket of the field. Dangerous pass out the back there by Western Province due to the high press by Southern Gauteng. As it stands here, score is 2-1 to Southern Gauteng. We have another attacking opportunity now, with Julian Hikes receiving the ball deep in the circle and getting a bump from the defender. Penalty corner is awarded to Southern Gauteng. Penalty corner being set up here by Southern Gauteng. Ball goes to the second castle. Rolled underneath the shoulder, and Ricky West can't put that one on target. They've done well to change the angle for the first wave runner and open up the other side of the goal box. A lot of physicality going on in that deep defensive zone of Western Province. Just not keeping up with the speed of the free hits and rushing to their tackles and creating a lot of corner opportunities for Southern Gauteng. Penalty corner went to the second castle there and couldn't quite get hold of it, could the PC team, and it flows over the crossbar there. Good turnover there in midfield for Southern Gauteng, but Western Province able to recover quite quickly, move the ball out of that deep defensive half of theirs and get the ball into the half. As the quarter time hooter goes, end of the first quarter, score is 2-1 to Southern Gauteng. Back here for the second quarter of this final game of the Masters IPT, being contested by Southern Gauteng and Western Province. Great play out of the midfield area here by Southern Gauteng. Unable to connect that final pass in the attacking 23. But some good direct pressure placed on the Western Province attackers coming into their half. Some confusion there amongst the fans and players on the field. Western Province trying to connect play there in that final 23. Unable to get the ball into the circle. Western Province with possession once again on the halfway line. Interception there by Southern Gauteng. Looking to create some momentum now in their build-up phases. Ball played into midfield. And the pass under the shoulder to the left side of the circle where Julian Hikes is waiting. Circle entry there by Southern Gauteng. Unable to connect on that particular phase of play, but looking dangerous as always. Western Province with some possession now. Ball on the right side of the field for Western Province. Back in the central channel. Still with some good possession here, Western Province. Ball's dropped into the opposite channel on an aerial pass. Well received and controlled there. Southern Gauteng managed to come out of pressure unharmed from that phase of play by Western Province. Ball into the circle. Goal shot by Western Province, but well saved by the Southern Gauteng goalkeeper. Great piece of play there on the left side of the Southern Gauteng attack. Couldn't complete the phase of play, but certainly looking like a team on a mission to get another goal on the scoreboard as soon as possible. Another circle entry here for Southern Gauteng. Ball across the circle. Finished off on the back circle from a good pass with good speed across the face of goal. Unmarked player on the far post is happy to tap that one in. Scores 3-1 to Southern Gauteng. Ball in the 23 here for Western Province. Pass into the circle. Good clearance by the goalkeeper. Great transfer pass to the opposite side by Western Province. Ball's now on the right hand side for them. Change of gears and speed by Julian Hikes on the left side, and a brilliant backstick finish into the net. He plays with so much explosivity and great changes of pace. A real attacking tool and weapon for the Southern Gauteng team. And the score is now 4-1 to Southern Gauteng. Great piece of individual play. Ball played away from the circle by Western Province. Looking to create more combinations in their build-up now. Unable to complete that phase of play. Aerial ball throw by Lance Lowe is intercepted and comes back down that same channel. Great pass into midfield here. Nothing comes from it though, as the free hit is given in favor of the Western Province team. Ball down the right side for Western Province. Another circle entry for them here. Ball across the circle, well recovered. And the penalty corner is given. Penalty corner here for Western Province. A chance for them to perhaps get back into this game, given the scoreline is 4-1 in the second quarter to Southern Gauteng. Ball's injected to this first castle. Drag flick. And a save by the lineman behind the keeper's stick side glove. Lifted pass coming towards the Western Province attacking circle. Deemed dangerous. Southern Gauteng has the chance to get on the ball once again. Great ball down the field to Julian Hux at centre forward. Tried to bring someone else into play there on the other side of the circle, but that was well intercepted by Western Province. Played through the midfield channels by Western Province, upping their game now and build up, looking to put more pressure on the Southern Gauteng defensive team as they carry and get the ball into the circle there. Western Province with some periods of possession here. They want to use this, create another goal scoring opportunity best they can. Good defensive shape there by Southern Gauteng, denying that easy pass on the 45 into the circle. Western Province with some position in midfield now. Aerial pass not received there by Southern Gauteng, looking to create some more 1v1 scenarios. Ball played into midfield and followed up by Western Province. Lots of pressure on Ricky West there, but he handles that well and passes it out to the right-hand side of his defense. Western Province looking to get a last pass into the circle now as the quarter comes to an end. Unable to connect with anyone. Pass across the field. Lands to Julian Nikes. Takes a goal shot, but that'll be the halftime break. Halftime score. Southern Gauteng 4, Western Province 1. Back for the second half of this game here. The Colts final gold medal match at Masters IPT. Southern Gauteng had a very good first half where they scored 4 goals. And the Western Province team only managed to score 1 goal there. So Western Province have it all to do in this last 30 minutes of this game. It's been well attended, this match of this tournament. 2 of the best teams going at it. Some high quality attacking hockey which the fans have obviously enjoyed and loved to see. Turnover there by the Southern's players. Ball's transferred round the back here. And good midfield interlinking play. They're bringing the right side of attack through the line. Free hit taken by Riza Rosenberg as he makes his way into the circle and wins the free hit. Penalty corner is awarded. Takers line up here for this penalty corner. Well saved by the goalkeeper, making a left guard save. Balls come back into the circle and quickly generates another penalty corner for the Southern Gauteng attackers here. Ball comes to the first castle. Ricky West with the hard drag flick down the middle of the goal, through the goalkeeper's legs. Score is 5-1 to Southern Gauteng. Western Province unable to turn that possession in the opposition half into high quality circle entries, whereas the opposite can be said for the Southern Gauteng team. Spectacular in attack. Matt Purvel carries the ball into the circle here and wins another penalty corner for the team. A card is handed out to one of the defensive members of the Western Province team. Similar battery set up here for Southern Gauteng. Ball goes to Ricky West once more. Looks for the flick down to the keeper's right foot. On the ground, low stick side as it's called. PC awarded once again to Southern Gauteng for the enterprising play. Really putting this Western Province team under pressure. Ball's injected out to this first castle. Ricky West flicks. Well saved by the goalkeeper. On the right side of the attack, left side of the defense. Southern Gauteng looking for a circle entry there, which is well intercepted by the Western Province team. Circle entry here for Southern Gauteng. One stick check too many by the Western Province team, and the umpires decided to give a penalty stroke. PCs awarded. Boss. Western Province lose one of their defensive runners due to an early break. Left the baseline before the ball was injected. Nice trap at the top of the circle, but they play on. Counter attack here for Western Province. Well intercepted by the Southern Gauteng defender. Ball making its way into the 23 for Southern Gauteng. Another good piece of transfer play here by Southern Gauteng. Accessing the help side. Able to carry the ball strongly. Ball is played around the back here. Once again, a lot of pressure being applied by Southern Gauteng. Some possession here for the Western Province team. Can't win that 50-50 battle. And once again, the Southern's team will look to launch an attack from deep. Great turnover here by the Southern Gauteng team. Linking up. Ball played around the back by Western Province. Once again being pressurized by Southern Gauteng. Ball's played down the line for Julian Hikes. Makes a driving run. Inside pull. Looking to finish once again. Had everyone on the edge of their seats there with that individual brilliance. Just couldn't put the ball in the goal box, but again showing his threat in the 1v1 battle and able to take quick strikes with the small backlift at the goal. Midfield carry here for Miguel de Grassa. Well intercepted by Western Province, but the ball comes back with interest now. Owen and Vimby on the ball. Baseline carry. Ball's played across the circle, but no one can touch it. Opposite side, there's an entry. Now a stroke is given for a big stick check on the right side of the circle on the Southern Gauteng player. Umpire feels there's been enough of those kind of actions in the circle and has now decided to give the penalty stroke. Penalty stroke taken with the plum by Julian Hikes. High into the net. To the attacker's left-hand side. Goalkeeper's right-hand side. Score 6-1 as it stands to Southern Gauteng. Less than 3 minutes left in this third quarter of this game. In the men's Colts final at Masters IPT. Quarter time break. Current score 6-1 to Southern Gauteng. Crowd bubbling under here, wanting to see more goals. We'll see if there's more in store in the fourth and final quarter of this competition. Back to you with this final quarter of this game. Been one-way traffic in favour of Southern Gauteng, but Western Province will be eager to score some goals in this quarter, stake their claim for a moral victory, if anything, as they look to create more attacks and spend more time attacking the Southern Gauteng goal than defending their own. Free hit here for Western Province. They're able to shift into the wide channel. Free hit earned on the edge of the circle. Ball's played behind the Western Province defense here. Reason Rosenberg on the ball, looking to link up with Julian Hikes. Ball into the circle here by Miguel de Grassa. Backstick shot scored on the near post side by Matt Purvel. Another example of some great attacking play. Score as it stands is 7-1 to Southern Gauteng. They have played incredibly well in this final, it must be said. Western Province with an opportunity to attack the Southern Gauteng circle here, and they get given a penalty corner. Penalty corner opportunity here for Western Province. Drag flick, which is saved smartly by the keeper, and the rebound saved even better. Diving save to his right hand side for the goalkeeper. Another circle entry here for Southern Gauteng. And a penalty corner one here. Ball comes out to the top of the circle, under the shoulder here. Back to Ricky West, who puts it into the bottom corner. Some clinical penalty corner striking there by Southern Gauteng. Bring the score up to 8-1 in their favor. Ruthless in that attacking circle today. Opportunity here for Western Province. They play their advantage very well and score something that will be a soother to the spirits, as the score is now 8-2. Another penalty corner is awarded to Southern Gauteng for an infringement outside the circle, deemed to be heavy enough to award a penalty corner. Ball comes to First Castle. Penalty corner flicked towards the glove side, to the stick side, pardon me, but Julian Hikes hits the post. Good counter-attacking play by Western Province, unable to convert that chance on the breakaway from the penalty corner. Some good combination play by Western Province in that attacking circle. Free hit is won by Southern Gauteng as they look to come out of that deep defensive zone. And finish off this game, which they lead currently 8-2 to Southern Gauteng. Some build-up play here by Southerns. Counter-attacking opportunity here for Western Province. Current score is 8-2 in favor of Southern Gauteng. Aerial ball thrown into the attacking 23 by Western Province. Yellow card handed to one of the Southern's players. He will not be on the field when the game finishes. Ball passed down the line by Owen and Vimby to Julian Hikes. Ball lands for Julian and he takes a quick shot. Reza with the ball in this left-hand corner, looking to create some space for either a pass or a dribble into the circle. Small clip hit, which Julian was looking for, but just couldn't get the touch on it to direct it towards goal. Transfer pass once again by Western Province. Aerial ball thrown into that deep left-hand corner. Tumble taken by one of the Western Province players. Good spirit shown by the crowd, applauding the player who's coming off due to an injury. Ball is played across the face of the goal. Well intercepted in the deep right-hand corner by the Western Province defender. Circle entry and touch. Good combination between Julian Hikes and Gavin Jelly there. Julian works some space to take a goal shot. Scars it. .23 entry here for Western Province. Early pass into the circle. Backhand shot doesn't hit cleanly. And that'll be that. That was the final score. 8-2 to Southern Gauteng in this IPT men's final in the Colts section. Well competed by all teams involved at this IPT, and congratulations to the winners in the respective sections.